Hi, I'm Barna Verba, Hungarian singer-songwriter, music producer, based out of Rockville, Indiana, in the United States. And this is my introduction video. So, a little bit of introduction. I'm a songwriter and music producer. I have a really hard time deciding which one I am, mainly a songwriter, but I also produce all of my music and I love doing that. And I just wanted to tell a little bit about myself and my songwriting in general. So my songwriting, how I like to define it, is an introspective vagabond's songwriting. So the introspective is coming from a person who spends a lot of time in my own head thinking about the world and things. And that's what I write about. I write my songs about what I see and what I feel. And my mission in that mostly is to be able to relate all of my own experiences and thoughts back to my faith, which I am a follower of Christ. So really often my songs are not about my faith. The songs are just about how I see the world. The songs are about the problems and issues and all whatnot about life in general. And my bringing back to biblical concepts and Christianity comes in the form of either these kind of videos or in my posts that I write about the concepts of my songs in general. Yeah, I think the reason why I love doing this and the way I'm doing it this way, even though it might offend a lot of modern Christianity today, is because I did not grow up in a Christian family, so I know what it means to be on the other side of this whole equation in general, and I know that the people that are hurt by the church or formerly been hurt by the church, or people that never heard the gospel of Jesus Christ, I know where they're at and what is their position, and really often they just don't really want to hear songs about Jesus, even though I think those songs are great. But my mission is to try to reach the people that are not in the family of Christ at this point. And if that offends you, I'm really sorry. I have no intention of offending you, but this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do unapologetically. If that offers any comfort, I am going to talk a lot about my faith, because that's the most important part in my life, because that's what determines my life and my values and what I go by. And in general, for songwriters, that's part of my introduction, because I want to talk a lot about life in general and the world in general. And if you're a songwriter, or if you're a Christian, or any kind of creative, I think the best thing you can do is to be authentic and write your own experiences and write your own stories and write your own thoughts. Because even though that might be contrary to what culture wants to hear, that might be contrary to what your peers want to hear, that might not always be from the get-go encouraging, but that's what enables you to create deep and meaningful connections with your audience. And that's what I'm here to do. So thank you so much for being a part of this team and being a part of my journey. And I wish and hope to communicate way more in this kind of format with you. And thank you so much for being here. Now, if you want to support my work based off of the music that I've been putting out so far, or based off of whatever, you can find a whole bunch of links in the description under this video. You can tip me, or you can just subscribe. You can just like this video. All of those things help. Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye.